Where do we find ourselves?
London. Twickenham.
That's the borough or something?
It's the
Tomorrow
village.
Argentina plays rugby match. That's why we're here.
We're in the land of Ted Lasso. We're right next to the Richmond Stadium in the show. Darren's not going to get to see Big Ben because it's like an hour and a half away.
But when he exposed history, he's got to go see the field.
How's your first time here so far?
It's been good. I got fish and chips. Burning fish and chips. Fish and french fries.
Hi, Naomi. Nice to meet you.
Mark, nice to meet you. Appreciate you.
Naomi.
Mark. Let's go check it out.
Our CrossFit room. So this is fully kitted out, all the wall targets and everything. It's all Elite Coaster. Toilets, showers. And then this is our sort of newest addition. So we've got this outside area.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
That's
Cool
out here in
spot,
the
though.
summer area.
Heck yeah, dude. This is awesome.
Not got all the wall targets, but it's got pretty much everything you'll find in the back room. And then when we do events like today, when we do our Funk Day Fridays and our big team events, we'll have both rooms running. So we got other toys in here. Got the GHD and we got the sled and everything else. So
Everything else
you can just use it all today as you see fit.
Heck yeah. How many are we thinking you got?
So I think we've got about 30, 40-ish of our members. There'll definitely be some people that will turn up. Then you've got all of our coaches and then whoever you guys have invited. So,
And then if we're going team of 3, then you cut down to 20 barbells needed.
One squat, 1 and 2, we got dumbbells.
A lot of dumbbells.
Dumbbells
on the rack over there.
Dumbbell clean and jerk. Burpee pull-ups.
With the dumbbells, like a DT thing, and then end with burpee pull-ups. And
You got a minute of each thing. So
okay. All right. So we're sticking with the fight combat, or not fight combat. Stop. Okay.
It is a very, very special evening. We have a CrossFit legend in the building, Rich Froning.
There he is.
So Rich and his team have written a workout which they will go through in a second. So we're going to do a workout, then we're going to do a bit of a Q&A session. While the Q&A is going on, I'll order some pizzas. Hands up if you're a vegetarian quickly so I can make a note. Right, fine. So we'll have pizzas, then as usual when we do these events we've got Prosecco, we've got beers, we've got the whole shebang, so...
Yes. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being so welcoming. It's cool, really cool space. It is going to be a little bit tight in here, but hey, we're going to have some fun. Darren and Austin and Christy are going to run you through it. I think Facundo, are you going to be helping? Are you working out? What are you doing? Prosecco, yeah. Facundo heard Prosecco and he's done listening. So pretty awesome that you guys, the community here is alive and well. And let's have some fun.
You guys do the workout. Before you read it, right now, start hemming and hawing. I promise you, it's going to be a lot of fun. But 75 for men.
No, 60.
Okay, just hey, this way for men, this way for ladies. If you're in between or don't know, just guess. Hop up or jump or hop down or step down on the other side. We do not recommend rebounding. It's not worth it. You're not paid to do it. Your Achilles does not like it. Okay, so get set up, stay away from the beer until later. Make sure you partner up, get the equipment that you need. We'll get set up. Well, hey, and listen, we're not going right now. We're gonna do a little warm up. We're just kind of getting you guys teamed up and getting an idea. Okay? Good. Make sure you're watching people around you. Any questions before we start? 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, go! And then you can rest.
Thank you. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Brought it with you guys. Yeah, humid. Humid in there. A lot of bodies. I heard the fan go off, and I was just like a bug to a bug zapper.
They were already huddled around it.
Yeah. You shut up. You don't tell me what to do.
We brought a Mayhem affiliate banner for your gym. Thank you so much for hosting us. You guys are a fantastic community. Thank you.
Thanks, John. Thank you.
I am hurting, dude. I'm hurting physically, mentally. I haven't worked out a lot in the past, but you know what's cool? Cooler than that, cooler than your negative take on it. We were just saying, the last time we worked out together was probably before COVID. It was definitely before COVID. So hey, it's a reunion tour. Next time we'll look better. No, I'm hurting. I'm a bad, like,
older.
my eyes are kind of doing the thing where I'm like, stay open.
Yeah.
Got too old for this.
It's tough when you separate the sport
It is 6 in the morning. Is it 6 in the morning?
Yeah.
Local time in London. We got a crew of at least 40, probably maybe more, who are about to go hard. And when they were drawing it up, Austin's quote was, "It's got to be a little spicy," and it looks like it's gonna be.
Here we go. 5, 3, 2, 1, go! Good job. How'd it go? Good.
Extra seconds. Always.
Well, I guess in this you can't. Facundo said it's like there's some weird thing that this is not good here.
Oh.
Horns down.
Fittest teammate.
It was.
I didn't get 50 squats ever.
I got, no, 45 was my highest.
Yeah, I got 42 to 46.
Yes.
That was my range.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, each round added up.
Once you guys get your stuff, you guys can take a seat. You guys get comfortable. Okay, we're not gonna start going just yet, jumping around. Make yourselves at home. Couple things, okay? My name, Darren Hunsucker. I'm part of Mayhem. I've been doing the programming for Mayhem Affiliate since it started back in 2020. So for a while now. And then I was part of Mayhem 2009. We'll say that because it sounds cooler, makes it sound older. But startup process, everything there. Okay, now through this, I'll kind of give a little presentation as far as things that throughout my years of coaching that I thought would be valuable for you as coaches and gym owners to help kind of take back to your gyms, or things just to kind of reassure what you're doing is still good. But what this is gonna kind of talk about, this is called read the room. This is called coaching for who shows up to your gym. Because as a coach, you know that every day is different. No matter how many days, how much you've been doing it, how you think you know what's gonna happen, every day something comes in that door and slaps you in the face. Whether it's physical or it's mental, doesn't matter. Okay, it's always gonna be something different. We wanna make sure that you as a coach are trying to sharpen your skills every day and feel comfortable making those adjustments and being able to adapt on the fly, which is something that I took a lot of pride in when I started coaching. I learned a lot, I messed up a lot, but it also kind of helped mold me into who I am today and how I go about programming. Couple things, okay? When you're doing a program, you want to use that program as framework. Okay? You want to make sure that if your athletes walk in that door, you have that program set, but you feel comfortable and flexible enough to adjust it to make it fit them. So what we're going to talk about is skill level. This is a big part, and also skill level of the athlete present. Competitive athletes. These are your 5-year, 10-year members. You know who they are. You know everything about them because they're going to tell you. The everyday athletes. These are your ones that are just coming in to get that hour of workout to relieve that stress of that day and then get on with their lives. And then you have your mixed groups. You're going to have your competitive with your new group. So how do we try and get a competitive athlete and a new athlete to hit the intended stimulus together? You never want to separate and you never want to isolate. Okay, I want to make sure that I'm trying to have them both work towards the exact same common goal. This is the fun part, athletes' moods. Okay, we all know when that athlete walks in the gym, we can read their faces pretty well. We know the soccer mom, or sorry, the football mom, because we're in Europe, I have to say that. So, sorry, American. But yeah, we know like when they walk in, tired, exhausted, okay? The day's been long. They probably dealt with kids all day, okay? The dads worked all day, the moms as well, okay? How do we take that workout and we make it better for them and get the most out of them rather than just, hey, come on in, warm up, let's get through the workout, get you out of here. Time of day, early morning. Who here is a early morning workout? 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Those are the ones you approach a little differently. They just laid horizontal for 8 hours. You're gonna prioritize more mobility style warm-ups. You're gonna kind of get things activation a little bit better. Okay, and then you'll go into your flow. The everyday lifestyle group. Okay, like we talked about, the ones that come in, they're your simple 9-to-5 workers, like I said. How do we make sure they stay structured, they get the intended stimulus, and they get out with a good workout? Your midday lunch crew. These are the most stressful ones because they come running into the gym with their bags, throw them to the side, jump right in. They're probably 5-10 minutes late. They have no idea what you just said, and they're trying to get within the workout. How do we get them through that workout safely and effectively? Then you have your evening classes. This is gossip hour. Those are the ones you gotta be a little more snappy with. You gotta be a little bit more on point. You gotta keep them flowing. As a coach, 3 to 5 athletes is like a sweet spot. Like those are ones as a coach, you feel the most relaxed because now you can prioritize walking around to those athletes and you can give them that individualized kind of programming approach. 20 plus 15 to 20 athletes, that's where the stress rises for you. And this is where I took a lot of pride in of being at my best because this is where you need to be on point. You need to make sure that you have a backup to your backup and you got to keep the flow of everything rolling. Okay, you got to be adaptable here into where I think that is the most important and crucial part of it, of how you can make it seem organic and not necessarily where it's like where it happens and everybody knows it's happening and they're freaking out because you don't know what you're doing. And then equipment, space. Okay, equipment and space. This is CrossFit in general because all CrossFit gyms deal with this. There are areas when you're a new coach, something that I always told, and as a gym owner or a head coach, if I have new coaches coming in, areas that I would tell them to where they can work on harnessing and working on their craft is the warm-up. I think the warm-up is one of the best areas where you can learn the most about your athletes. But as a coach, you want to make sure you prep them to, when they're a new athlete, safety. They're safe. Technique. Then you sprinkle in the intensity. All right, you shouldn't just have to feel what you're given is what you have to give. All right, because again, it's not a one size fits all, and that's CrossFit. Okay, you want to make it what's best for you, and that's what we found. So now taking what I just said, we're going to kind of use that and kind of flow that into a little workout for you guys. Do that, a little workout. Rich and the team over here, okay, they've been looking at you guys. Okay, they already know everything about you, sizing you up. We read your profiles, your Instagrams, your Facebooks. Okay, we know everything now. So what I want you guys to do, you guys are gonna bring it up over here a little bit closer.
We're gonna go ahead and get in groups of 3 really quick.
Awesome. What are we doing?
That DT, partner DT. 4 different ways you can choose. You choose your own path.
Choose your own adventure.
Choose your own adventure.
All right, point of this workout, or point of this warm up, is just get you moving, get the heart rate up a little bit, and then we're gonna actually kind of grease the groove on the pattern of movement. So we're gonna go 40, everybody's gonna start at something different. It's not that big a deal. 45 seconds on the rower, 15-second rest, 45-second burpee, 15-second rest, 45-second empty barbell, just clean and jerk.
Thumbs up if you're good.
Hopefully everybody has a thumb.
Let's go. If not, figure it out. It's a warm up. As you guys bring it in for a second, I want you to find a team of 2. That was a team of 3.
Kick somebody off your team.
Kick one person out. Take a knee with your partner. Once everyone's on a knee, you have a partner. Take a knee with your partner. This means you have to communicate with the stranger.
It's done DT more than 4 times. Okay, so I would say choose one of the other options than just the 15, 12, or the 12, 9, 6, okay? So up here, we've got different options for different fitness levels, or we just want a different stimulus, right? So if you do DT and you're pushing to be unbroken and it's like you may have to break the back half or whatever, let's maybe err on the side of 15, 12, 9 and try to keep the whole thing unbroken.
Experience matters and allows us to play the game a little bit when you have veterans. Veterans does not mean advanced. You can be doing CrossFit for 10 years and you still might not have movements prescribed, but that doesn't mean you haven't earned the right to mix it up a little bit, to have some fun. That's important. You're doing CrossFit for 10 years, you ever walk in the gym and you're like, damn, I don't want to do this today. You ever had that feeling? Yeah, all the time.
Straight back down into it. Try not to stop at the hip. There you go. Those feet under you. Those feet under you.
Nice job, Robert. I'm just dead. Don't think about when you land. Butt back a little bit. Better. Pause in the bottom, butt back. When you catch that clean, butt back. Punch under. Better.
Good boy, drive those heels. Quick turnover. There you go. One more. Come on. One more. Don't drop. Here we go. You got it. Yeah, that'll be game.
Remember, you gotta finish.
3 after this.
All right, crew, nice work. Over the next few minutes, we'll do a clean up, and then we'll bring it in real quick for a debrief.
All right, so pretty effective. Everybody felt good and warm when you got to that bar. It's a good way to just get people rolling, especially people that have been and done CrossFit a lot. You know, like our 8:15 class, we do have a lot of drop-ins, but there's still a ton of CrossFitters. And so we'll give a generic kind of warm-up to most coaches that need that help. But if you guys see something on the fly to change it up, to make it a little bit better, that was almost like a little built-in workout in the warm-up, right? You increase the intensity, your heart rate was good and warm, joints felt as good as they can feel. We appreciate you guys, man. It's awesome to come over here and see the CrossFit community's alive and well. So appreciate you guys. Keep doing what you're doing, and come visit us sometime in Cookeville.
Good afternoon. That was awful. Unacceptable. Good afternoon. There we go. Alive, alert, and falsely enthusiastic is the enthusiastic piece. But guys, again, my name is Austin Malliolo. It's an honor to be here, and it's an honor to speak in front of you. Some very familiar faces, a lot of new faces, and I've had the honor to be a part of this community for 15 plus years.
Early on, he had success, and instead of giving into the temptation of the glitz and the glamour, Rich leaned out. He decided he was going to define what he stood for and his purpose, and the success and the winning all came after that.
You know, I think the big push for us is taking care of you guys, anybody that does our stuff or is a part of our crew at Mayhem from the affiliate community. Austin, Christy, Darren are a huge part of that. Rory's jumped on that team as well.
What's the title of this presentation?
Move with a purpose. There we go. Not bad.
Did you name that?
I don't know if I did. Maybe AI.
Rock?
Yeah.
One of the best coaching tools ever invented, the PVC pipe, and I wish I would have came up with this.
All right. So,
For those of you that don't know, weren't here earlier, so my name is Darren Hunsucker. We're gonna kind of freelance this a little bit of things that we've gone through and done throughout the years and how we've gotten better, or at least how we think that we've gotten better, moving better, getting from one area to another, through workouts, through different styles, and showing it to you, but also allowing you guys to perform it. But that's part of the lecture too, okay? Because we like to live and learn as well. For as long as we've been doing it, we're still learning. Okay, we're still figuring things out. We're still trying to improve.
Look at this workout. Made it relatively light. We don't have a ton of chalk. That's a big deal here because we are working on efficiency. We want to do touch and go, or as the minimal amount of sets as possible. So we've got a calorie row that you can kind of attack. Nothing super long, nothing super crazy. We can hit it with some intensity. Same on the lateral burpee. We changed it to lateral from bar facing. The thing we want to do here is do a higher skilled movement while under fatigue. So we're going to get some practice reps while under fatigue.
When we see high skill movements, it's sort of a polarizing aspect, right? Oh my gosh, squat snatch. How many of you guys sort of shudder at that notion? Raise your hand. Yeah, a few people, absolutely, yeah. It's like, oh, other people I'm in. And so at the very least, you use the warm up to get everyone moving through the same range of motion. With a PVC pipe, no weight, it's how you can keep people together. There's no reason why people can't, on a PVC pipe, go through that full range. And then when the rubber hits the road, if you have to completely change the movement because someone's like, hey, I don't want to do this today. Okay, I'm not going to argue with you. We'll do something different. We'll have a great time.
Okay, there's the legs, there's the torso, and then the arm. Okay, quarter extremity, snatch, anything like that, same exact concept. Okay, Rich is going to show you his way of doing it, which I'm not going to argue because I think it's the best way as well.
Reps. So I'll kind of do that half push-up, knee push-up, and hop this foot up, and then over like that. Same thing, and I always think here with that outside foot and jump that way to get the momentum going.
You were coaches. This is the beauty of intervals. It allows you to just do so much more. Half your people are moving, lower skill to higher skill. When you think about classes, coaching development, think through that. It allows you to be better, setting them up for success. Extend yourself by asking them to raise their hand. If you've explained the stimulus like Rich did, it should be very clear. We want to go 9 unbroken every time. We want to be able to move pretty quick on that row. So if you see people in that first round sort of hitching at the hip, struggling, right, barely making it, go over to them, lower the weight, even maybe lower the reps, whatever might be easier, but it's okay to change, right? And to tell them, my fault. As a coach, blame yourself. I should have got you. That's on me. You tell them what to do and move on, because you can't have a conversation mid-workout.
Cool?
Yeah.
One more?
Let's do it.
All right.
10 seconds. 1, go!
Oh, wow.
Hey, clean it up. We'll meet back at the whiteboard. A little debrief. Good job. It's easy, too easy. Good job, guys. You guys started out hot. I was like, all right. Dumbbell or rows back and forth.
Yeah.
Tricep extensions.
You just do a plank off at the end.
Plank off. We'll see who shows up and what it looks like.
Yeah. I
Great
like
pump sesh.
Yeah.
Huh?
I like
That's what we
that.
said.
Yeah, so like I do 10, he does 10 back and forth, 10 apiece.
Row at a damper of 10.
No, we're not rowing.
Enough rowing?
We're not rowing again.
It's gonna look good on stage.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, 10 seconds.
All right, you can get another new plate.
All right, bring it in. Let's talk about what we learned.
Oh, that was bad.
Just think of the abs. Just think of the abs.
A cramp that I'm not flexing my abs. They're just rock. They won't let go. They won't let go.
We do stuff like that a lot. That's been a while since I've done that plate thing. I need to add that back. But yeah, every once in a while we'll mix it up, add a little bit of CrossFit twist to a little pump session. Usually Thursdays and Sundays I'll do I like to move, maybe get the heart rate up a little bit and then do something like that. So that's not far out of the ordinary of something that we.
It was cool, Kat, being a little naive to it too.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like when you first do your first workout, you have no idea.
Yeah.
I told you that was meant to be hard.
Yeah, I forgot those plate rows, how bad they were. Awesome. Appreciate you guys. Hope you had a little bit of fun.
Did you wake up from the fire alarm? Or were you already awake?
What do you think, Scott?
Well, were you already awake though?
Huh? No, Darren was getting ready, so the light was on. And then he sprayed his cologne, and I thought he set off the fire alarm.
Set off the fire?
Well.
We didn't start the fire.
We didn't start the fire.
That sounds like something that someone that started the fire would say.
It's exactly what somebody who started the fire would have said.
I didn't see you guys outside though. You just stayed in the room?
I was still in bed, all right? Here's how it goes. I was still in bed. The fire alarm went off. I figured I might as well get ready and come down.
So took your time.
I didn't smell smoke. I didn't feel any fire, so we took our time.
You like that?
Yeah. Tickle my ear. You guys kind of warmed up utilizing the movements that we are doing in the workout. That way it'll just be an easy transition and then flow through. And then we have plenty of time too to get you guys through this madness. After the minute, you'll advance on and then follow suit. Once you get done,
share some
come
boxes.
up and there are boxes taken. Just advance to the next station and you'll just be a station ahead. Okay? 10 seconds. It's just a warm up, so calm down. Even when I say 3, 2, 1, you are gonna perform a chipper. Good news, you're gonna do this chipper twice.
If you didn't like it the first time, you will like it.
5, 3, 2, 1, go!
I feel by going hard. Hell yeah.
Good job, good job.
Seven-minute mark right now.
5, 3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, get a rep. 3, 2, 1, time. We did it. Nice job, nice job, nice job.
Minimal equipment. So here we go. We're gonna run through it pretty quick. Me and Austin, we're gonna hand it back over to Christy in a second. He's gonna do the 20. The box jump over, step down. We prefer you step down.
Oh my God.
Keep it up. Come on, almost there, guys. Almost there.
Hey, people to the left and right of me.
Yeah.
I was like doing burpees in a coffin.
Yeah. Work out the whole time, right? Yeah. So to apply some of the things that Christy said, what we would do is we would take, and then you'd rest a minute, right? So if you're to put that into a class setting, it's a little bit of a mess, right? So we've got a bunch of different athletes that might be going different weights. We've got athletes that it's going to take, the clean and jerk might take them a minute, it might take them 45 seconds, it might take them a minute and a half. The double unders, depending on where they're at on double unders, they might get discouraged, they might get angry, whatever. So handstand walk, same thing. So what we would do this in maybe the gym setting, or one way to do this would be 50 seconds. So we're gonna set a time priority on all these movements. So everybody feels like they're doing the same thing. If you're fitter, you're gonna get more reps. Everybody's gonna work for the same amount of time. You're gonna 50 seconds, we're gonna go 10-second rest, 50-second double under, 10-second rest, 50-foot handstand walk, 10-second rest, and then we would take a full 50-10 rest to go back to the top. There's a couple things in here, right? Any questions? Good? All right. 1, 2.
Rugby match?
First rugby match. We're here at the Rose Bowl. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever even watched like a full rugby match on TV. I like what I watch, but I don't quite understand all of it. You know,
I don't know what's going on.
I get the basic rules, I think, but when the scrum happens, that throws me off.
What's our status here?
Dude, we are struggle bus. I've called the information people twice after 20 minutes of trying to wrestle this thing.
Where are we going?
Bro, young Darren has never been across the pond. He's here to see his relatives and his ancestors. And so we're gonna go check out Big Ben, the greatest hits. Big Ben, we might go down, apparently there's some secret rooms. And just kind of plug in for the community, you know? Hopefully we can have bottomless steak as well. Did you see that text?
Yeah.
Hey, Rich. It's all sillies. Hey, look at all the bike locks.
An idiot abroad.
An idiot abroad. So is this like what Drake jumped into? Remember when you guys did you guys give him $100? Like, yeah, what was like the dirtiest river? And
It was.
Yeah,
it was me and Bridges and Dan did that.
yeah, where were you at?
It was London. No, it was Manchester.
And he jumped in, but like I
It
mean,
was
like,
small,
was it like this public area or?
It was sketch.
Dude, that's crazy that he did that. It was
Hey, now do a video of you trying to get in. And the door doesn't work. Hold on. There. It would have been even funnier.
How would this one be?
I don't know.
Kind of like.
Yeah. All right, now do the sprint.
Idiot in London.
You always have to do the overexcited look.
Idiot abroad. That's you, Darren.
Hey. Point at him. Am I there?
Nope. To your left. Sorry, the other way. Keep going, stop. Down. All right, now tilt your hand this way. Open your fingers a little wider. Oh, perfect. Hold on. I don't know why it's so funny.
She saw you. Should have brought a boombox.
Saw you as a
threat. Start playing Fergie.
That was a good threat call.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
This baby call.
That's awesome.
big gulps, huh?
You've seen it all, Darren. You've seen this. You've toured your way through London.
Yeah, I mean, sure, yeah, I did.
I mean, not for nothing.
We're gonna walk around.
We got photos to prove it too.
Yeah, Rory, you get up his nose.
That's impressive.
Oh, dude, watch this. Oops. Hard to keep still.
That's crazy.